Jessii Vee, and oh my gosh, my Halloween background is finally up behind me. It's a haunted house, which I thought was really fitting for me since I love going to them. This background is actually not fully completed yet. I don't really like how there's like just space that's not really filled, so I'm probably gonna cover it in Halloween decorations just to make it more interesting, I guess, even though it's already really interesting. But expect that to happen within the next, I don't know, week or so. I'm just gonna add more stuff, more, you know, spookiness behind me. And by the way, there's a lot of construction going on outside my house, so if you hear any weird noises or loud noises, just try to ignore them the best you can. But yeah, I'm so excited that this Halloween series has started. And I know my channel is already sort of Halloween oriented anyway. I make creepy videos all the time. But basically, when I start my Halloween series, it just means that we're just gonna have constant creepy videos. Because on my channel, I sort of vary it from funny videos to scary videos, but now it's just gonna be scary until October 31st. So I hope you guys are ready. I know probably a lot of you sitting there aren't ready for Halloween yet, but I am. I definitely am. Also, that intro that you just saw, my sister Mandy V and I are both gonna have the Halloween intro on our channels. I made them both a little bit different, but my sister Mandy actually came up with the name Halloween, and then I made the intros for us both. But yeah, today I thought it would be a great way to start off the series if I told another one of my scary stories from college. You guys seem to love me making these videos and just listen to the stories that I had to tell like 5 years ago. And the one I'm telling today is definitely, I mean, in my opinion, is one of the scariest ones that I wrote. Whenever I write a story that I am afraid of, even though I wrote it, you know it's kind of freaky. But as I always say, everyone has different things that scare them, so this might not scare you, and it might scare your friend. Like, you never know. But yeah, just like every single time I read one of my stories, I'm just gonna put up like pictures and videos that sort of correspond with what I'm telling. So if you just want to like put your headphones in or just like lean back, close your eyes, listen to the story, totally up to you. You don't have to look at the visual images, you could just like listen to it if you want. But I always love feedback. Definitely comment down below what you think of every single story that I tell. I always just like reading your comments. But yeah, this is a work of fiction, just as a disclaimer. This didn't actually happen to me. I just liked writing scary stuff in college. I was a weird one. Still am. But before I get into reading my story, as promised, I'm going to be announcing the backdrop winners. And I'm announcing 3 backdrop winners. So basically, I'm gonna have the sunflower backdrop winner, and then I'm going to be announcing 2 more backdrop winners. So 1 for this one, and 1 for this one. So these are the ones that I found in my basement a week ago? Oh my gosh, the construction is so loud outside my house. I'm sorry guys. I don't know if you can hear it. It might just be me that hears it. Okay, so the sunflower winner is Daisy Vasquez, and I think that's kind of suiting because like Daisy, sunflower, you guys are both flowers. Anyway, congrats girl. And then the winner for this colorful background is Sierra Hatley, so congratulations for winning this backdrop. I had this one like 2 years ago, so you're getting like a classic Jessii Vee background. And then the winner for this one is Shania Bianca, so congratulations to you as well. I hope you all enjoy these backgrounds as much as I did. And if you guys want to win this spooky Halloween background, I'm going to be putting 5 words in the descriptions of my last 5 videos. So the 5 videos previous to this one, there's going to be 1 word at the bottom of each description. Once you find all 5 words, put them in a sentence, come back to this video and comment it down below to be entered to win this backdrop. You guys know the deal. I repeat it every time, but you guys know how to do this, right? The only thing you have to be sure of is that you are subscribed to this channel and that you have your notification bell on. And once you have all of that stuff down, you can be entered into the giveaway. And yeah, for this Halloween season, I'm going to be having 2 different Halloween backdrops. So I'm going to have this one for a few weeks, and then I'm gonna switch out to another one, which you guys will find out later on. I just like to keep things interesting, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now. Well, I'm not gonna stop talking, but I'm gonna stop this long intro. And we're gonna get into this very creepy story time. So this one is called Never Watch Channel 109. And like I said, it's a work of fiction. I don't even know what Channel 109 is in real life. It's probably different for everybody around the world. I don't know. I've never watched Channel 109. Anyway, so let's get into the spooky vibe. Pretend that this was actually real and happening. Okay, here we go. Serious narrator voice. Okay. Never watched channel 109. I work extremely long hours at a grocery store down the street from my house. I spend day after day listening to people complain about not liking how certain items are priced or getting angry when I don't accept their expired coupons. Dealing with people every day is a very tiring job, so I usually can't wait to get back to the comfort of my own house after my shift. Every day after work is usually the same. I drive back home, get into some comfy track pants or pajamas, and I sit on the couch in my living room to watch TV while I eat dinner. By this time it's usually 9:30 p.m., so I try to wind myself down before I need to sleep. On this particular night, I was scrolling through the channels and I just couldn't find a show that piqued my attention. Almost every single one was on a commercial, which I found very odd. Before I knew it, I had passed channel 100, which I've rarely done because all of my favorite shows are below that, but I thought that I might as well keep going out of curiosity. I finally reached channel 109, which was yet again another boring car commercial, so I decided to give up and just scroll through my Instagram on my phone until I was ready to go to bed. I wasn't really paying attention to the murmuring commercial playing in the background until I heard a man say,
"You there, would you like to buy a car?"
which wasn't completely out of the ordinary for a car commercial. But then there was a long pause, and again the man said,
"Hello? You there on the couch."
And that made me drop my phone to look over at the TV. What I saw made me almost fall off the couch. The man's face was all the way up to the screen, and he was just staring at me without blinking, as if waiting for me to respond. The upbeat, happy music that was originally playing during this commercial began to slow down and almost warp. Still, he was looking at me without moving. Almost 20 seconds had gone by. An eerie feeling came over the whole room, and I was so shocked that I couldn't reach for the remote to turn it off. Eventually, the man's face began to fade out, and the whole screen turned to static. The sound was so loud that it jolted me off the couch and I scrambled to turn it off. Instant relief came over me when I was finally sitting in my quiet living room. I knew I never wanted to see that creepy man's face ever again. But it must have been a joke, right? Maybe the TV froze and glitched out. So call me crazy, but the next night I came home from work and I wanted to see if it would happen again. I had my sister on the phone with me this time so I wouldn't be completely alone. But I had to know. Of course my sister didn't believe a word I said. She thought that I had fallen asleep on the couch last night and had a weird dream about the TV. I scrolled to channel 109 to be greeted by another commercial. It was a woman and her husband in the kitchen cooking a meal. Everything seemed normal. The music was uplifting and it appeared that they were advertising some sort of healthy food delivery service. After about 30 seconds, I told my sister that everything seemed normal. So she said goodnight to me and I hung up the phone. Right at that instant, the lady and the man in the kitchen whipped their heads around so fast to look directly at me. I froze as the lady said,
"Would you like to make a heart-healthy meal?"
I couldn't get any words out of my mouth. I frantically looked for the remote on the couch, but it was nowhere to be found. When I glanced back up at the TV, there they were. So close I could see the pores on their skin. It was like they were staring directly into my soul, waiting for an answer. This time I just ran out of the living room and out the door onto my front porch. I waited there for 2 hours until I felt confident enough to come back inside. I was greeted by the sound of loud static, just like the previous night. I found the remote and turned off the TV. It took me about 6 months before I was able to sit on my couch to watch TV again. And I never ever even got close to reaching channel 109 again, for fear that these strange people in the commercials would speak to me personally. So please be careful when you're watching TV. And yeah, that's the story. What do you guys think of that one compared to the other ones that I told? I don't know, do you think I have a common theme when I write? I mean, obviously I try to make them scary, but I wonder if like I have a habit of talking about the same things. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyways, if you guys enjoy me reading my college scary stories, definitely give this video a thumbs up and let me know down below. I'm really interested to know what you guys want to see, and just give me some ideas for like Halloween content or creepy content, just stuff that you guys want me to film and make for you. By the way, before I go, do you guys remember this shirt? I think every single Halloween video, like for the past 4 years, I have worn this shirt in it. I literally still have it, it still fits, I still love it, so next year, this will probably be coming back as well. If I lose it one day, I will literally cry because this is like a tradition on my channel to wear this shirt. I don't even know where I got it from, I just love it. Oh, I need to read the new members of my channel, so here we go. We have Annalie Hugh, Brooke Corbett, Jalissa Astorja, Brittany Hurdle, Autumn_13, Mayo Blue, HL Satan, Leo Rose, Jim Larson, Alex Van de Voord, Pearl Keeley, Jordan Hunt Dupier, and that is it for now. So thank you guys for becoming members of my channel. It really means the world to me, so thank you so much for your support. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!